warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
How are you today?
Alhamdulillah.
Have you had the breakfast?
Not yet.
Same as me.
Yes.
Okay. Now we will learn about the narrative text. Do you know about the narrative text?
Yes.
No. Yes. What did you know? Fantasy and then tell the story.
Sorry.
The definition of narrative text is a kind of text that tells a story. It can be based on true events or completely made up or of even a mix of things. The purpose is to certain and sometimes to inform or teach a moral lessons. The generic structure of narrative text has four. The first is orientation. This is the opening section of a narrative text. This section introduces the characters and the setting of the story, including the place, time, atmosphere, and social situation. The second is complication. The complication introduces the problem or conflict. It's what makes the story exciting and gives the characters a challenge to overcome. This part usually include the rising action, climax, and failing action. The third is resolution. This part, the problem of conflict is solved. The resolution shows how the characters respond to the situation and what happens as a result. Sometimes the resolution may be happy, other times it may be sad or even contingent. The last is reorientation. This is can additional but helpful for the reflections can on the story. It may explain the lesson, theme, or moral of the story. The language feature of the narrative text is using simple past. These texts are typically written in the past tense because they talk about events that already happened. The second is using adverbial of time. Adverbial of time are expressions that show when something happened. The next is using adjectives like using adjectives to describe nouns that add detail, emotion, and flavor to the story. The next is using noun phrase. Noun phrase is a group of words that act like a noun and gives more details about the person, place, or things. The list of narrative text is fable, fantasy, folk tale, and legend. And then the fairy tale, myth, science fiction, and biography. Okay, I will show you the example of narrative text.
Old tree. Once upon a time, there lived two brothers. The elder one was always mean to the younger one. He would eat his food. One cold winter day, the older brother went to the forest to gather firewood for the house. When he had gathered enough, he decided to go and sell it in the market instead.
I'll sell these and get some money to buy my favorite pudding for myself.
After he had sold the firewood and eaten his pudding, the older brother made his way back through the forest. On his way back, he hacked at the tree branches carelessly. Even though he had enough for home, he continued hacking for fun. Till he reached a golden tree. He was about to cut its branches too when the tree spoke to him.
Please don't cut my branches. Why not? If you don't cut my branches, I will give you golden apples. Okay, deal. Give me the apples.
The tree gave the older brother some golden apples. But the boy was really disappointed.
Just these many apples? Give me more apples or I will cut you down entirely.
As he picked up his axe to cut down the tree's trunk, the tree poured hundreds of needles on the boy. The boy fell down on the floor, unable to move, crying with pain. Back home, the younger boy waited for his elder brother to come back. As it grew dark, the boy became worried, and decided to go in search of him to the jungle. When he found him, he sat down beside him, and lovingly and patiently took out each needle from his body.
Don't worry, brother, you will be fine soon.
Thank you, brother, and I am sorry. I have troubled you so much. I promise I will always take care of you and never ever harm you again.
Noticing the true change in the older brother's voice and heart, the tree gave the boys enough apples to last them forever.
Okay, it's example of narrative text. To make you understand well about the narrative text, I want you make a group, and I have the flashcard. You must sort this flashcard to be correct narrative text. You can choose. Two people. Choose one. Yeah. I will give you time to sort to arrange the Done, guys?
Yes.
Okay. I want ask you to present your result in front of your friends. I want Tisa and Elisa.
That morning, I rushed to school and only realized during the first period that I had forgotten my English homework at home. And next, my heart pounded when the teacher started collecting everyone's book and I didn't know what to say.
I decided to tell the truth, and surprisingly, my teacher allowed me to bring it in the next day with a small warning. I learned that honesty is always better than making excuses.
Okay, thank you. Please applause, guys. It's the example of narrative text is the legend of Toba Lake. Could you sort this story to be correct together? What is the first picture and the story?
One day.
Picture A, yeah. And then the second? B? Serious? Are you sure? Yeah, D. And then the next? Yeah, B. And then the last is C. Okay, give applause for us. I think you all know well about the narrative text. Okay, because the time is up. Thank you for your nice attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.